Hello, hello! New to VTubing, playing around with the model, just added wings yesterday. Oh, I'm still so enjoying. Um, and for something to talk over and practice a daily recording, I'm playing Pips by the New York Times, which is a free online game. You can check out the link in the description if you want to play yourself. For today's medium, we're going to be placing 2 trios that add to 7, 2 duos to add to 7, and some low-bounded numbers. Alright, what are we looking at for what we have available? A single 6. 6 and 1 makes 7. If we're doing 7 in 3 parts, that's what? 2, 2, 3? 1, 2, 4? We have a single 0 available. Yeah. Okay, we know where each tile is located too. So we have a less than 2, which say that we were going to spend it like this. That's the only thing, because this square is alone, it has to be bounded by this, so we know the position of all the dominoes that are involved in this little pinwheel, let's say. 1, 6 can make 7. We have... These are going to be perhaps more interesting by their placement. It's going to be the same kind of pinwheel, but you have one whole domino. Maybe this one would be a good one to start with. This isn't possible, right? You can't place the 5, 5 either here or here because it overwhelms the 7. Whatever you choose for those 2 domino positions, you're going to have a single number finish out the 7. This breaks to less than 5. That could work if we have a 2 with a less than 2. Oh, but we don't. Yeah. Okay, so I think this will give us the position of the 5, 5 being here, but let's make sure it doesn't fit anywhere over here. For either this position or this position, we would need to have the 7, blue or green, finished out by a 2 that pairs with either a less than 2 or a less than 3. So this is the more permissive position, and the only 2s that we have available are on a 2, 3, doesn't work, or a 2, 5, also doesn't work for the same reason. So the 5, 5 can't be there. Obviously the 5, 5 can't be in the less than 3 or less than 2 either, so we can place the 5, 5 here. With that, we need a domino that sums to 2 to finish out this 7, which is going to be our 1, 1, because we don't have the 0, 2. Now we have a 0, 1, and 1, 3, maybe, to get rid of. What are we looking for here? This 2, 5 could go here if the 2, 3 wanted to finish out. Are we looking for what fits in a 7, maybe? Yeah, let's try up here. This is a neat one. I don't have a good intuition of which is going to be the most restricted. Like, the placement of the 5, 5 made sense because it's high numbers and we have a lot of low constraints, but we're kind of out of high numbers. 5, 2, 3, 6 it doesn't have the same kind of dual-sided high property. Maybe we could talk about where to place the 3, 6, but it's... Alright. Doesn't fit here, obviously. Could actually fit there. 3 is less than 5, and then we could finish this out with the remainder 1. If we did that, the only less than 2 tile remaining would be here, and we don't have a 4, though, to finish out this 7. So that 3, 6 cannot be here either. Okay, the 3 and the 6 both don't fit in the light blue or the purple, the less than 2, less than 3. So it's either going to be... And we don't have any 4s. So the 3 can't be the inner of either this position or this position. It's going to have to be a 1. We have a 1, 0 or a 1, 3. I guess we'll have to use the 1, 0? And if we're using the 1, 0, maybe it's better to use it up here? The 1, 6 makes the 7. The 0 less than 2 leaves more options for the less than 3, potentially, if we were going to use a 2. We can't put a 2... I guess we could put a 2. We could put a 2 in there, right? Yeah, that'll do. A bit of metagaming to say, because we had a symmetrical placement choice for the 1, 0, that this would probably be a 2 instead of a 1, because if it was a 1, then this whole thing could be rotated 180 degrees, and that's, from a metagaming standpoint, less satisfying to solve. And then the 3, 3, 1 for the 7 and 3 less than 5 finishes us out. I'm pleased by that because I don't feel like we made the available logical conclusions. It was more there's only 8 spots to try out, and we kind of played around a bit. The 5, 5 placement felt good. The 3, 6 felt pretty good. I tried out this and saw that it broke, so it wasn't limiting it to only one spot without extrapolation and seeing what else failed downstream of that. Still neat. I like the 2 islands. Okie doke. I'm gonna swing for the hard puzzle because I've only got 13 minutes until midnight, and then the puzzles flip over. And then I'm gonna start playing around with the solver, I think, because we've got the website cleaner pretty good from here. Thank you for joining. Hopefully you're enjoying. If you do want to play the game yourself, check out the link in the description. Bye.